No one in Wisconsin speaks openly about Doveland anymore, and those who do, speak only in whispers. The town does not appear on any map, no photos exist, and no official record admits it ever existed. Yet everyone knows something happened there, something so disturbing, so unnatural, that even the government erased its name. I never believed the stories until the night I drove through the woods and found the old, cracked road sign that shouldn't exist, "Welcome to Doveland, population 1482. The board was rusted, half-bent, and covered in deep claw marks, as if something had tried to tear it off the ground. My heart froze. This wasn't supposed to be here. Doveland was a myth. A lie. A rumor whispered by old men and conspiracy lovers. But it wasn't a lie. Not anymore. The air grew cold as I stepped out of my car, my breath instantly becoming mist. There was no wind, yet the trees shook as if shivering from fear. A rotten smell drifted through the air, wet earth, metal, and something else, something sour and old, like decomposing memories. As I stepped deeper into the forest, I saw the remnants of a road, broken, swallowed by roots, leading into a thick wall of fog. Against every instinct inside me, I followed it. And then I heard it. The sound that everyone who has survived the Doveland legend claims they heard before the town disappeared, ringing. Like a distant church bell echoing from beneath the ground. Slow, heavy, mournful. Every step I took, the bell grew louder. Then the fog cleared, and I saw them, the houses. Entire rows of abandoned homes stood silently, windows shattered, doors hanging open, curtains frozen mid-sway, as if the moment the town vanished, it froze in time. But the strangest thing wasn't the silence. It was the fact that every door, every window, every cracked wall had the same message carved deep into the wood: don't listen. My chest tightened. Don't listen to what? I moved slowly down the empty street, my flashlight shaking in my hand. The houses were filled with abandoned belongings. Coffee cups still on tables. Jackets still hanging on hooks. Toys lying on floors. It was as if everyone had just stood up and walked away. Or worse, never got the chance. A sound broke the silence. Footsteps. Not mine. Not human. A dragging sound scraped across the pavement, slow and uneven, like something pulling itself toward me. I ducked inside the nearest house and hid behind a dusty couch. The footsteps grew louder, louder, stopping right outside the door. Through a crack in the wood, I saw it. A tall, thin figure stood on the porch, its limbs stretched unnaturally long, head bent sideways like it had no bones. Its skin was pale and tight, like cold porcelain. And its eyes, empty holes. No color, no light, no humanity. It tilted its head, sniffing the air. My heart pounded so violently I thought it would hear me. Then it spoke. Not with a voice, but with a sound: the bell, that same deep, echoing bell I had heard earlier, now ringing inside my skull. The message carved on the walls suddenly made sense. Don't listen. Too late. The bell grew louder, vibrating through my bones. Pain shot up my spine as if invisible hands were clawing inside my head. I tried to cover my ears, but the sound was coming from inside me. My flashlight flickered and died. The creature stepped forward. Its face leaned through the crack in the door, its hollow eyes searching the darkness. I stopped breathing. Seconds felt like hours. Finally, the bell stopped. The creature slowly turned away and dragged itself down the street, disappearing into the fog. When I could finally move again, I stumbled out of the house gasping for air. And that's when I saw them. Hundreds of shadowy figures standing silently in the fog, watching me, motionless, expressionless, their outlines shifting like smoke. The missing people of Doveland. Frozen. Trapped. Listening to the endless bell. I ran. I don't remember how long or how far. When I reached my car, the road sign had changed: "Welcome to Doveland, population 1483. One more than before. One more added after seeing me. One more soul they were waiting for. I sped away so fast my tires left black trails on the road. But even now, days later, I still hear it. Faintly at first, then stronger at night, the bell calling. Searching. Trying to pull me back. And sometimes, just for a moment, I see a tall shadow standing outside my window, head tilted, waiting for me to listen again. Because no one escapes Doveland forever. The town may have vanished, but its ghost never left.